Festival should be happening over in Fontaine right now. Wonder if our friends at Musketeer Pictures are taking part. Let's head over and check it out. Maybe there's even something we can help with.
There's a strange what should I choose?
Take a moment to rest. Plan our next move. We should prepare while we can.
Another
Be gone! Heaven's will, made me think you can get away. Not enough! Take away! Counter time!
a waste to the wicked! Subjects.
There you are.
Another test.
Time for takeoff. I think now I live within you.
A waste to the wicked! Here!
Are you?
Another
Think
test.
you can get away?
Free!
Such defiance. Are you secret?
Lay waste to the wicked!
Shine.
What? Is Paimon seeing things? Is that a Dodoko? No, there really is a Dodoko over there. And it looks just like... It looks like Barbaloth.
Oh my, what a coincidence this is. Traveler? Paimon?
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller use the word coincidence?
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is a pleasant surprise. As a descender from beyond this world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. But happily, this particular coincidence couldn't have been any more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen. And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand. Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. Here, take a look for yourselves.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all. Hi, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Indeed, if Alice hadn't insisted, I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you? Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we? It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling. I don't have time to go around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
Don't worry, I'm not just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification. And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle to make sure our visitors are drawn on in.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
All right, keep your hat on. Just 1 second. There you go, Barbie. This one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
When you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up. Everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party. I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available. Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
Unfortunately, as I told Alice, doing that would only serve to disrupt the path of fate. Besides, dealing with such small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Fate is such a spoilsport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself. And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the path of fate, right?
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the Traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined. If the Traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the cake. Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole, if my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
Every course of action.
Hello there, Lady Trismegistus.
Oh, such perfect pronunciation. I can only assume we share a friend.
A certain Miss Columbina recommended your services.
A very unpredictable lady, that Miss Columbina. I'm sure your encounter must have been full of surprises.
It sure was. Unpredictable is the perfect word. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's Risley.
Le Duc Soulot, in the flesh. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I wouldn't have thought such a great mage as yourself would have heard of me. I'm honored. Or perhaps you saw my arrival in the stars, Lady Trismegistus.
Since we're already acquainted, let's dispense with the formalities. You can call me Barbeloth.
Then please, call me Risley. This isn't official business, so there's no need for titles. I'm just a regular citizen of Fontaine enjoying some time off the clock. I came across some freshly baked conch madeleines on my way here. I hear mages enjoy a good tea party. Please, take one.
Oh my, this is a very popular dessert at our parties. I've been here for quite some time now, and read the fortunes of a fair few people, but this is the first time anyone's come bearing gifts. Thank you, Mr. Risley. I'll make sure to share it with Alice and the others.
Is that my ears I feel tingling? Barbie, you simply have to save some for me! Don't let Nicole scarf the lot down before I get there. It's not like she hasn't done it before.
Yes. I'll make sure she leaves some for you. Honestly, you could have timed this better. Here I am, hoping to maintain the Hexenzirkel's dignity in front of our new friend.
It's quite all right. Where's the harm? Powerful people don't have to be serious all the time. Everyone's entitled to a little personality.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, optimism and cheerfulness are core entry requirements of the Hexenzirkel.
This is the first I've heard of it.
It's a new rule I just came up with. The Hexenzirkel is supposed to bring joy to the world. It's only natural that we are cheerful and optimistic.
Speaking only for myself, I support everyone enjoying life however they please. Provided no laws are broken, of course.
That's a provision you might struggle to get Alice to stick to.
Oh my. Well, this is a concern.
You two do realize I'm still here, right? Besides, I'm not going to do anything criminal in front of the administrator of the Fortress of Meropide. And even if I was, I imagine your rooms are more spacious than the Knights of Favonius' solitary confinement room. Isn't that right, Mr. Risley?
As though a mere solitary confinement room could hold a legendary mage such as yourself. I'm sure Lady Alice has willingly accepted her punishment, no doubt due to her humility and unimpeachable trustworthiness.
Exactly. You couldn't be more right.
Please stop, Mr. Risley. You really shouldn't encourage her. Once she's in a good mood, there's no telling what Alice might do.
That's right! The Traveler's the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, you know. No talking bad about the solitary confinement room behind his back.
Does that mean it's up to the honorary knight to chase down escaped mages? That would make for a wonderful show. Please be sure to invite me.
You just love watching the drama unfold. Still, Paimon didn't expect you to come here by yourself, Risley. That saves us a trip underwater to fetch you.
Speaking of which, it's about time we got down to business. Mr. Risley, whether out of respect for Miss Columbina or as thanks for your confectionery, please draw a lunar arcanum. Perhaps a gift from fate lies hidden within.
Does that count as a prophecy?
You could say that.
Then no Fontanian would fail to take it seriously. I'm not too familiar with these cards. This one appears to be...
The Upright Emperor.
You seem lost for words. Is this card bad? There's no need to worry. I can handle whatever you tell me.
Quite the opposite. This card signifies eternal dominion and unshakable authority. If this represents your future, then you have already reached your destination. But your fate keeps rolling forward, forever changing, which can only mean...
Perhaps it's not the person who changes, but their environment?
Mm-hmm. At least for now, such a tendency does seem to exist.
Then I guess I can be a bit more confident in my intuition from now on. I previously visited Nodcry on official business and gained quite a bit of insight. Since then, I can't help but keep an eye on the local news. Then one night as I was gazing at an unusually bright moon, I found myself thinking that the world is changing.
The world is constantly changing, but with the introduction of such huge variables, we must all be prepared to face the unknown. That said, judging by the card you picked, you shouldn't have much to worry about. No matter how your environment changes, you have the means to either adapt or resist.
Such wonderful news. Looks like I didn't take that punch for nothing. As a matter of curiosity, I have a somewhat presumptuous question to ask. I hope you don't mind.
How sly. You're deliberately trying to pique our curiosity, Mr. Risley. Now we have no choice but to insist that you ask.
Then permit me to be frank. I've always wondered, how exactly does a prophecy ensure its own fulfillment? Take me, for example. My reading says I'll remain stable. But what if, after hearing this prophecy, a sudden rebellious urge takes hold and I immediately do something impulsive? What would happen then? For example, what if... Sure, let's go with that.
Are you really dragging that back up again?
Oh.
No, don't you even...
What a happy coincidence. I just so happen to know a very skilled explosives expert. I can't recommend her highly enough. But then the honorary knight will surely act as her guardian, stepping in at the critical moment to stop anything bad from happening.
And that is how the prophecy is fulfilled.
She sounds like quite the destructive force.
Huh? Are we talking about Klee? Risley probably doesn't know that Klee is Alice's daughter, right?
Well, actually, I think you'll find her full title is Daughter of the Great Adventurer of the Realms, Dodo King, Defender of Old Mondstadt.
We don't have time for all that.
Fine. She's the most adorable child of Alice, the Dodo King, the veritable Spark Knight, Klee. Honestly, we really should go back to my original plan and throw a fabulous party for everyone, where I can introduce you all properly. That way, when Klee goes to Fontaine, she'll have plenty of new friends to drink tea with.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I'm looking forward to it already. After all, it's not like I can turn down a good pot of tea.
As you wish, me. Have a safe trip. A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt. Let's begin.
Midnight Center.
Away now. It's gonna get a little chilly.
Baku? Are they talking to Barbeloth already?
Traveler and Paimon? Lady Barbeloth was just talking about you. I was wondering if we might cross paths. It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place. I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly, I should indeed have time for some leisure. Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
Whoa! Films can do that? That's amazing!
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian cinema and recorded a few variety show episodes. People seemed to love it. Not only did they watch every episode, they even remembered all the psychological concepts we showcased. So I thought, why not make a few films about mental disorders as a fun and educational way to explain basic psychological concepts? If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are. Perhaps I can stop people from blindly dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense, or treating them like some terrifying boogeyman. And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly. That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down. Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, is sometimes far from easy. But even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script. Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day, endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue or a few seconds of plot. Even then, I might come away with nothing to show at the end of it.
Maybe you're just missing a little spark of inspiration. When Paimon and the Traveler get stuck on one thing, we do something else, and then, ding! The answer just pops into our heads.
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here, to experience a form of divination quite unlike the fortune slips I'm used to. I'm hoping this mage's lunar arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she wanted to write a fairy tale for every card in the lunar arcana. But there were so many stories she wanted to write, and so little time. Since you're looking for inspiration, go ahead and draw a card, Miss Yokai. I hope that mage's unfinished fairy tale can lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
All right, Lady Barbeloth. But most of what I know about divination relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Fortune-telling with cards is a first for me. If I do anything that breaks the proper ritual etiquette, please set me straight.
Oh my, the reversed moon. The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception. Like someone traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
Yeah. Why does the meaning of this card sound like a warning? Paimon's got a really bad feeling about this.
However, since Miss Yume Mizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire. With a little effort, you may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly, you're running from an answer that's right before your eyes, searching far when you should be looking near.
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
It's not limited to just the script, but how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
The answer is right in front of my eyes, yet I'm searching far when I should be looking near. I think I understand what you're getting at. When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near. I thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Guja Yae for advice, but then... From a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbeloth. You really helped me find inspiration after all.
There's no need to thank me. I did nothing. You untangled the threads of fate yourself. I merely placed the loose ends in your hands. However, Guji Yae is also someone swept along by fate. Intertwining threads often bring trouble. With that in mind, keeping your distance wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
If I simply asked for some feedback on my script, surely that wouldn't bring fate into the mix, would it?
As I said, how you interpret things is not up to me, Miss Yume Mizuki. I cannot see every twist in your future from reading a single card. Who can perceive every obstacle on the path of fate before it trips them up? Sometimes it's just like that little brat said. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
Not the best idea I've ever had.
never been here before. Where is this exactly? Huh? Look! That person over there! Why is she here? Paimon thought she'd be at Silver Moon Hall! Huh. Funny how life works sometimes. Let's go over and say hi! Does she have something to do? Yeah, Paimon doesn't think she'll run into any trouble, but better safe than sorry. Let's go. What do you know? There really is a little island here. Could this have been Columbina's destination? Let's have a look around. Hopefully, we'll find her soon. Where are those Kuhengi going? Do you think they saw Columbina? Come on, let's follow them. If Paimon's ever seen one. One of the dragon's secret parts of Tomicon! Could this place have something to do with that?
Protect us for the everlasting. No more lies.
go down and check it out?
It all adds up.
The deception ends here. This time your curiosity paid off. But don't get careless.
Why do these rocks look kind of floaty? Whew. There's tons of broken machines in here, and none of them are ones we've ever seen before either. Oh, it's those floating rocks again! Do you think we can push them out of the way? The doctor was seeing.
Seems like an emergency.
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray. Take heart. We toil not in vain.
Oh, these look like ruins. Huh? What are those rings? Looks like they've fallen onto the ground or something. Is that so? In that case, could this glowing sign next to it be a manual, maybe? Let Paimon see.
Alert! Alert!
faster than that. You mean... Oh, right! If Columbina came here to do something, she'd totally need to turn on the power first. Genius! Alrighty then, let's go! Seems like this thing's gone kaput. This must be the generator room. Huh. This thing doesn't really look very mechanical. But given where we found it, it must be the key to getting the power on somehow. But Paimon doesn't see how that's supposed to work. Yeah, and that's super weird. Do you think Columbina's already been here? Maybe she discovered that the power wouldn't start and went to look for a solution elsewhere? You know what? Let's give this thing a try anyway. Maybe we can find out what's going on. Huh? Why isn't anything happening? Paimon guessed as much. There's gotta be something else to this. Columbina must have run into this problem and then gone to look somewhere else. Columbina! Thank goodness we finally found you! Surprised to see us? We were worried you might be in trouble, so we followed you here. Huh? What's wrong? Are you trying to use telepathy like Nicole? Just so you know, we aren't hearing anything. you're starting to worry, Paimon. Is someone threatening you? If that's the case, just blink. Huh? What did you do? Do you want us to activate this? Well, Paimon's not sure what's going on, but it looks like Columbina wants us to activate this device. We should give it another try. You can use the power Columbina just gave you to activate this thing, right? Oh, the device reacted this time! But these things on the ground, they're for transferring energy, right? We gotta figure out a way to get them flowing again. Columbine, huh? Wait, where are you going? We better catch up with her.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Oh, look! The 3 rings that fell to the ground! Wow! They look pretty fancy now, don't they? It's like going out for a bit and coming back to find your little house has suddenly turned into the Dawn Winery.
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view.
Trilone coordinates? Wait! So this device is used to work out where the moons are?
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view. Connection lost. Failed to locate target. Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view. Connection lost. Failed to locate target. Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view. Connecting. Target located.
Whoa! It actually found the frost moon! But why would they need those coordinates anyways?
Frost Moon coordinates located. Base engineering blueprints and main control hall route map have been transmitted.
Oh, these look like schematics. Whatever these are showing, it looks super awesome.
Do you wish to obtain the route map? Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Moon landing preparations? Columbina, is this place used for getting to the moon?
But Columbina has taken me to the Frost Moon before. Why would she need this device? And the power she just gave me is completely new. I've never seen her use it before.
Oh, the door opened! This leads to the main control hall, right? Columbina? Is that where you want us to go?
Columbina, can you hold out your hand?
Hmm?
Place it in mine, just like we do in Silver Moon Hall.
What's all this about? Ah! What's going on? Columbina turned into a black Kohenki!
That's not Columbina!
What? An imposter?
Let's go after her!
What's going on? Why did that black Kohenki look just like Columbina? We gotta hurry up and catch it!
A bitter pill to swallow.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? What's that? Looks like something we saw in the blueprint just now. Look! There's the Kohenki over there! Three moons converge.
Huh?
It did
got...
Look! She's stuck behind the door! Everything's back to normal. Was it simulating the moon's gravity just now? Looks like they really were preparing for a moon landing.
It could have been a trap. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
According to the route map, this should be the main control hall, right? Hey, you! The one pretending to be Calabina! Come out right now!
Alert. Intruder detected in main control hall. Activating defense measures.
Oh! Sorry! Wrong address! We were looking for someone else.
By the Frostman.
Taking a turn for the better.
Can't hide the truth.
No more lies. Seek within. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
A bitter pill to swallow.
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Phew. It was no problem for you in the end. That should take care of things.
Alert. Main control hall defender core destruction confirmed. Initiating self-destruct mode. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Seriously? This place has gone crazy! It's trying to take us down with it! What if some really important intel—
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Huh? What orbital coordinates? Ah! Our mystery Kuhenki's back! What are you doing? Will giving it the coordinates stop the base from self-destructing? What are the coordinates? Don't panic. Don't—
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Paimon remembers now! There were 3 symbols! Oh no! What are the coordinates?
Please verify.
Paimon remembers now! There were 3— Oh no! What are the coordinates?
Please verify.
Paimon remembers now! There were The second symbol had a super complicated shape. And lastly— Paimon can't quite remember!
Orbital coordinate verification successful. Engine ignition in progress. Please board the lunar spacecraft immediately.
Did we make it? Why is the alarm still going off? Was it you talking just now? Hey! Were you about to say Columbina? On the moon? What? Has something happened to her? Rescue? Is she asking us to go save Columbina? Take the spaceship? To the moon? Hey, explain yourself! Oh, what are we gonna do? It feels like this place is gonna blow up any second!
This time your curiosity paid off. You don't...
This is bad. We still don't really know what's going on.
If Columbina is calling for help, the spaceship is our only chance.
You're right. And if this base blows up, we won't get another shot at going to the moon to rescue her. Oh, my guesses we'll just have to take a chance. A regular old vanilla adventure, but here we are, flying to the moon! Hey, you! Tell us what's going on, will ya? What sort of trouble has Columbina gotten into? Seriously? Playing dumb again? definitely heard you speak just now, right? No, wait. You spoke through the base's systems, didn't you? Huh, that's weird. Then how about we take a look around the ship? Let's see if we can find something to help you talk. Let's test my hypothesis.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stay clear.
Emerge.
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Yeah.
How tiresome. What a joke. Animal hypostation?
Nothing lasts forever. Right here, right now. Orders given. Orders received.
What's this? Let Paimon take a look. Looks pretty spacious. Oh! Could this be some sort of escape pod? Is this escape pod broken? There's something glowing inside! Huh? She's here too? Does that mean there's... What is that?
It's the spaceship's Archeoloon spectrometer.
Whoa! Is that your voice? You can talk through this thing?
Mm-hmm. Power of the ancient moons. Transmit messages.
Huh? That sounds a lot like phlogiston. Could this be dragon technology?
Not.
Do you mean... no?
No. Not wrong.
Why do you pant so much when you talk? No wonder we ran into their secret source automatons back there. But what does this all have to do with Columbina? Why did you turn into her?
Columbina. Moon. rescue.
Did she run into trouble and send you to get help?
Not
Wrong?
Not right.
Can you take it from the top and tell us the whole story? What exactly is going on?
Columbina rescued me on the moon.
Huh? She rescued you? So, she hasn't sent us a plea for help?
That's right.
Then why did you tell us to get on this spaceship?
I wanted to go back to the moon, not you.
Oh no! In that case, what does that make us? No! How could this happen? We're not that clueless, are we? Hey, you! You're leaving something out, aren't you? You said Columbina rescued you. That means you were in danger.
Not
What this time? Not wrong? Not right?
Not sure.
Ugh, this is really starting to get on Paimon's nerves.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure. When I woke up, I was very weak. I forgot many things. She took me to a place of healing. It was called Silver Moon Hall.
Oh, did Columbina tell you to stay there and rest? Then why did you come here?
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
What mission?
I forgot.
How could you forget something like that? Oh, right. You keep talking about going back to the moon. So, you're not a local Kuhenki from Tivat?
Yes. I belong on the moon.
Is Columbina there right now?
Yes. If she hasn't left.
Well, that explains it. Paimon's got it all figured out now. Columbina wasn't in trouble. She just picked this Kuhenki up while strolling around the moon and sent her to Silver Moon Hall. But our girl's got a little problem. She either doesn't talk at all, or has to pan her way to the finish line. And now the two of us have gone whoosh and flown right out of Tivat, like a couple of silly animal slimes hit by an arrow. You tricked us! And that makes you a bad egg in Paimon's books. From now on, she's gonna call you, Eggie! Oh, good hunter. One mean restaurant.
I'm sorry.
Hey, are those tears? Oh, maybe Paimon was a little too mean. Please don't cry. Psst, Eggie. Paimon isn't really this upset. She's just pretending so that the Traveler might... If you play along, we can split the snacks 20-80.
Snacks?
Anyway, Eggie, you're the one who made us think Columbina was in danger. There's no way we could have sat back and done nothing knowing a friend was in trouble. So, you have to take full responsibility for the situation we're in right now.
I can help.
Then it's settled. Let's make this a surprise visit for Columbina. Who knows? Maybe she'll be really happy to have friends come and play with her. Well, Paimon suddenly realized that we'll soon be famous as the first adventurers to set foot on the moon. One small step for us, one big step for Tivat, right? And don't you start saying you've already been. Columbina helped you cheat, so that doesn't count.
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, are we almost there?
about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, there are so many landing sites, but they all have super weird names. Which one should we pick?
Connection failed. Please select another location. Connection established. Confirm landing thruster initiation. Connection failed. Please select another location. Connection failed. Please select another location. Connection established.
Oh! Are we getting ready to land? What's going on? Quick to the escape pods!
Don't worry, we'll be fine. What happened? Oh, right. There was an accident on board the spaceship. We got into the escape pods. Did we make moonfall successfully? It seems like I'm still in my escape pod. I need to make sure Paimon's alright. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
Relief? Who could have imagined that ancient ship would run into problems? Wait, no, we totally should have seen this coming. It was buried underground for who knows how many years, after all. It's a miracle that bucket of bolts could even fly. Whatever. The ride was kind of awful, but we still made Moonfall in the end. Blames Aggie for distracting us. We totally neglected to get the spaceship a good looking over. Speaking of Aggie, where is she? Paimon remembers she got into an escape pod too. She's okay.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
It's just like that simulation back at the base! Speaking of which, I might have figured it'd be super lonely on the moon, but seeing those buildings up ahead, it doesn't seem that way anymore. They've gotta be the dragon's doing too, right? After all, they built a whole moon base. It's so amazing!
It all falls into place.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Looks like there's a big hole over there. You don't think Eggie's escape pod crashed underground, do you? Look! There's an escape pod! This must be Eggie's one, right? But she doesn't seem to be in there. She must have made it out safely! Could she have escaped into this ruin-like place? We should go inside and look for her!
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
I hate self-introductions. If you're supposed to know me, you'll get to know me naturally. And if you're not, why waste the time and energy? But, very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Huh? You received an invitation? Judging by the envelope... Oh! It must be from Sandrone! Looks like we've been invited to a tea party! Paimon can't wait! Come on, let's go!
Any promising leads?
Follow me, and bask in the soft light of the moon.
Will we be gone long?
The campaign begins.
Ready to hunt some witches. Ready for a rehearsal? Let's go, Faggio. All right, amuse me.
I applied for vacation. You remember too, right?
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Stay close and you will live.
Will we be gone long? Huh? All that work for this. Let me go. Yeah. Surge, a moonlit night for all.
A burst of flavor!
Right here. Yeah, come on, keep up. Catch. Emerge.
Off to the freezer!
I'm always watching.
Well, what do we have here?
Let me down. Surge. Come on out, right here.
A dash of frosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
Take a break. Let's test my hypothesis. A new moon rises.
A little amuse-bouche! Boost on the loose!
Show them. Emerge, right here. All that work for this.
Let me go!
Hey! Eggie, wake up! It's us!
You... let go of me.
Snap out of it! We're here to rescue you! You're safe now!
Oh! Oh.
How did you get captured by those things? Do you know what this place is?
I don't know. But... please let me access the terminal.
Terminal? What's that?
It's at the entrance. It has... information.
Oh, is that the thingamajig we saw on our way in? Let's go find it! Is this the terminal you were talking about, Eggie?
Yes. Nin.
Sorry, what?
My name.
So, the terminal's got your name in it? And you're called... Ninin?
The moon's power can record information. It is stored in the terminal.
Ah, so you can read the information in the terminal? Then, do you know what this place is?
It's an energy generation station. Used to produce and store energy.
So, those glowing orbs from earlier must have been some sort of energy, right? You must have been taken away to be used as an energy source because you have the same power.
To power the Eye of Imnibellum.
The Eye of Ibnibellum? What's that? Sounds kind of familiar.
Here are the engineering blueprints. Let me show you the tall tower in the middle. That is the eye.
Whoa, that's so cool! What about the three shorter towers? Are they energy generators?
Yes. We're inside one of them right now. The work logs record that it is a lunar surface monitoring station, capable of monitoring the entire lunar surface.
Monitor the lunar surface? That's amazing! Then, doesn't that mean it could help us search for Columbina's whereabouts?
I don't know. We've already activated this one.
So, that means we still have to deal with the other two, right? No problem! We've done this kind of thing tons of times. Come on, Aggie, let's go!
Not Aggie. I'm Ninin.
You can be both.
Just Ninin.
Alright. So, you're Ninin, aka Does that work?
I'm just Ninin.
Hey! Meet Paimon in the middle here, would ya? Don't forget, you got us straight into this wasteland where there's not a single restaurant in sight! Do you still want your snacks or not?
Alright. I'm Ninin, aka Aggie.
Oh, that's between Paimon and Ninin. Come on! We need to head to the other stations! Huh? All that work for this.
Observe and know my heart. Judgment! Go get him, Maiden! Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Ooh, fire!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Hey there! Hiya! Hey there!
Judgment! While the light shines bright.
Surge, a moonlit night for all. As a good night show.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Hey there! Coming at ya!
Laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed. Go get him, Maiden!
A new moon rises. I must leave no stone unturned.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Fire!
Test my concluded. Observe and know my heart.
Surge.
All the light shines judgment. Behold the dawn.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Wait, a moonlit night for all. Fire!
Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Watch out! Coming at ya! I must leave no stone unturned. Converge.
Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
Go get him, Maiden!
Judgment! Behold the dawn! Excision required.
As a good night should.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
A new moon rises. Surge.
Of the light judgment! Begone, shadow of darkness!
Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spino. Leave it all to me. Yep. Coming at ya.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded. Observe and know my heart. Judgment! Light compels you!
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Recorded.
Time to clean up.
Each deed will be judged.
A new moon rises.
While the light shines bright, begone, shadow of darkness!
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Ha!
Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
Moonlit night for all.
Light compels you.
Proper send-off from the as a good night should. Someone
Recorded.
needs assistance.
Each deed will be judged.
Hey there!
Go get him, Aiden! Behold the dawn! Judgment!
A new moon rises. A proper send-off from the Spino with love.
Incredible fast! Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded.
We'll be a traveling magic troupe.
Ready to hunt some witches.
Ready to spice things up.
You got it. Let's go.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Ready to rumble. Prepare to be amazed.
I think not.
Begone!
Think not. I live within you.
Nowhere to run! Never at home!
Off to the freezer!
A round of applause.
secret.
A little amuse-bouche. It's gonna go back quicker.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway.
Another rude lout.
Astra. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra Abyss.
Come with me.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
A dash of frosting! Show no fear. A burst of flavor! To ashes!
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge, right here.
How tiresome. A spot of tea time entertainment.
you